Have you ever received the video rendering error 10008 within Compressor utilizing Final Cut Pro X? So I have as well, and I've struggled with trying to find a solution to this, and it's one of the reasons why I'm creating a video, is just to kind of help others with how to overcome this little obstacle. So one of the things I found was basically it's a frame issue that happens and occurs. So what you're going to see in this clip that I have enabled right here is you're going to see me skip as it comes into play right about, there you go, just happened. So let's swing that back in.
Think of an answer for that financial advisor. While you think of an
You see that skip that just happened? So that frame issue is the reason I'm getting the error. And through my troubleshooting, one of the things I did, because you're going to see there's some transitions happening in here, some images being at play. So if I disable this by clicking on V, you're going to kind of see some images and everything coming in. One of the things I found through troubleshooting as well was it wasn't just this issue of the clip, which you can crop out. I'm just going to kind of move this forward and line it up, and that takes care of it as well. Again, it's disabled, so I'll have a successful conversion at this point. But the other one I had was with this image right here. And within this image, it's a vector image. I saved it as a PNG. The one thing I had to do was I had to delete it from the library. Again, right-clicking on it, moving it to trash, and then resaving and opening that image, saving it as a PNG, re-importing it back in. So the way I do troubleshooting when it comes to this with frame issues is, one, I disable everything but the video. And I'm not too worried about the audio. I just disable everything but the video, and I play it all the way through and see if anything's skipping, any type of frame issue happens. Not really a skip per se. And that's why I had this fully extended out. Once I do that, I then go piece by piece. So if I don't see anything, what I'll do is I'll disable half the clip. And when I disable half the clip, or I delete half the clip, either one, and I try to export, if I see that it works successfully, well, now I'm going through that isolation process of continuing through and cropping certain segments or deleting certain things out. So to find this image, as you're going to see, there's a series of images up top. You know, I did this whole left side first, and it successfully, or it failed in conversion, so I realized it wasn't this. Then I did all 5 of these images, realized that it then successfully converted. So then I started to pick these 3, then this one, and ended up being just this little guy right here, in addition to the clip down below. So I highly recommend when you go through this to definitely troubleshoot, watch the whole clip all the way through, make sure you identify that frame that is broken or damaged. It can't be fixed, you really have to crop it out. That's where transitions are great to kind of pull into play. Pulling in something else that you can bring in here to kind of overlap that. Again, everything I shoot, I normally do multiple angles in different areas. So that's just one of the steps that we take here. But any questions you have, send them in the comments section. Happy to answer them for you.